What's good, y'all? What's the numbers TV? It's your boy Po Ro. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and like a video if you appreciate the content that Po Ro and What's the Numbers I providing. Today we back with a profile piece. This one is on Real Ryte S. Real name Sean Alexander Pert. He was a member of the Real Ryte, a Brooklyn crew full of rappers, gang members, and alleged scammers. Real Ryte started to make a name for themselves around 2012-2013 thanks to Jeezy Moolah, one of the main faces of the crew, who many assume is the leader of the Real Rytes. Moolah is known to drive some of the latest and most expensive cars around the streets of Brooklyn while wearing jewelry valued in the hundreds of thousands. But Jeezy Moolah wasn't the only Real Ryte member living good. Other standout members of the crew were Cody, Rico, S. Capo, Sport, Ty Mars, and Splashy, just to name a few. Scamming is done all over the world, but not too many places do it like Brooklyn, where crews of scammers in their late teens and early 20s drive around the city in the hottest cars while shopping at high-end stores and eating at five-star restaurants, all on someone else's dime, like they don't have a care in the world. Some people scam for items to sell and make money off of, but the new wave of scammers use it to fund their lifestyle and live every day like a rap video, where one lit piece a day can keep the party going. Real Ryte had their fair share of beef with other scamming crews and gangs throughout the years. One was with Rich Mafia, who was another alleged scamming crew out of Brooklyn that was on the scene in New York City about a year before the Real Ryte crew started to get noticed. The federal authorities also say that starting in 2012, the Real Rytes began beefing with a rival set of 5'9" brims that were also a part of another alleged Brooklyn scamming crew called Bread Gang. Now, I couldn't tell you everything that happened between the two crews, but in October of 2015, Bread Gang Melly was shot and killed while sitting in his car in East Flatbush. No one was ever arrested for the shooting of Melly, and his murder is still unsolved till today. About 2 months later, in December of 2015, Real Ryte S. would meet a similar fate when he was shot and killed while sitting in his car at the time. No one was arrested, even though rumors in the streets began to circulate about the Real Ryte vs. Bread Gang beef. Some say it was Bread Gang and Melly's close relationship with another Brooklyn crew, SP&B, that really started the beef between the two crews. For a few years after the shooting and murders of Melly and S. the two crews continued on doing what they do, rapping, scamming, members on East Side going to jail for years at a time. Jeezy Moolah is a perfect example, as he's been back to jail a few times since 2015, but always comes home not missing a beat, for a few months just to find himself back in jail every time. The Real Rytes are still active out here in the streets of New York City though. Now, Bread Gang isn't as visible as they once were, but many of the original Bread Gang members are still around, just doing other things, trying to stay under the radar. But in February of 2020, an indictment dropped charging 11 members of the 5'9" brims with a bunch of crimes. The one that stood out to me was Marvin Pippin, aka Mook, the brother of Bread Gang Melly, was charged with killing S. in a war the two crews were engaged in. The indictment said that Real Ryte was jacking 5'9" Brim also, but beefing with members of the same gang but a different set. Some of the 5'9s they were feuding with also read Bread Gang. This was the same indictment Star Brim was involved in. They call her the godmother and highest ranking female blood in New York. Now, this is all alleged that everybody charged is innocent until proven guilty. We'll have to wait and see what the outcome of this indictment will be. Now, no one was ever charged with killing Melly. The whole situation with his brother Mook and S. I did put that in this video because that's in the indictment. He is charged with that. Now, I did this video for my younger demographic. A lot of people they be wanting videos on people their age, 22, 23, you know what I'm saying, 25, 18, around that. Now, I could do videos on that crowd, but you got to understand a lot of those stories ain't going to be complete stories because a lot of those cases are still unsolved, or the case hasn't went to trial yet. Just like with this video, like, we don't know. He's innocent until proven guilty, you know what I'm saying? He's charged with it, but we don't know exactly. He hasn't been convicted of anything. So I'm just putting it out there. And you can't put too much in these videos because you don't want to put the wrong energy out there. A lot of these crews are still active, so you don't want to reignite nothing. Even though a video isn't going to reignite nothing, trust me. If it's already lit, it's already lit. And I'm not putting out there nothing out there that's unknown, you know what I'm saying? All I did was give y'all basically the story with a little background story, but all this is documented. If you go back and look, you can see all this yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm out there dropping some exclusive bombshell. I'm just giving y'all the story the right way, you know what I'm saying, with a little background information on it. But yo, this is What's the Numbers TV. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if y'all appreciate it, like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all a video every week, every day of the week, like I said. And it's What's the Numbers TV. It's your boy Po Ro. One more thing. Rest in peace to everybody in this video that lost their life. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that we gotta keep losing our life to certain things, or certain situations rather. But yo, What's the Numbers TV? It's your boy Po Ro. I'll be back before you know it. I'm out of here. Peace.